Okay, this is the day I've been waiting for. We're gonna start cleaning the gold, try out the sluice. Hopefully there's no issues. Hopefully it's gonna work good because I kind of want to get quite a bit more gold than I did the last year. That last year's sluice was too small, couldn't move a lot of dirt, didn't have enough water flow. This year's sluice runs 100 times better. Still working it out. We got some modifications that are going to be appearing later on. Last minute mods hopefully before next weekend. But it's windy outside, so I may not be able to chat. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to get set up, and let's get started. We're about to run the cons from the first setup, and this is from the Red Deer River at the Indusville Bridge. I'm not expecting to see too much gold here for two reasons. One, there's not really a lot of gold there, especially in the spot we were in. And two, I didn't quite have the sluice tuned in properly. A lot of water flow coming out the back, blowing stuff out the front. First time using it, so I'm not expecting a whole lot at all. This is the Red Deer River run. I'm seeing quite a few garnets. Looks like quite a bit of black sands in there as well. I am actually seeing quite a few finds in there. A lot more than I had expected. Well, this is the Red Deer River. It's pretty much how I expected it to be. Lots of little fine gold, but a lot of it we're losing as well. So the next one we're going to do is Prospector's Point. Prospector's Point, Devon. Even though millions of people go there, well, I don't know about millions, but quite a few people go there, there's always some decent gold to be had. And this was after I made the adjustment to the sluice. We weren't blowing anything out the back. So I am hoping to see a huge difference, like 4 or 5 times the amount from Red Deer. Because Red Deer was a bust, but I would like to go back with all these modifications that I did. All the cons from Prospector's Point has been ran through. I can see quite a bit of gold in there all the way through. So we haven't even cleaned the mat yet. This was just the bottom of the bucket from Prospector's Point, and you can see all the gold in there. This is from me and Trevor when we went to Prospector's Point. I haven't even back panned this all yet, but you can see all the fine gold in there. Yeah, that's looking really good. Hey buddy, what are you doing? Motherfucking beer time. That is looking good. Let's run the cons and see how much gold we pull out of the 7070. See if it was worth all that hassle to drag that shit all the way down the river. Just about to run the cons from the 7070 bridge, and this is the gold that I washed out of that white bucket after washing the rocks. That is a good spot right there. Holy crap. I can see lots of little flower gold in those top rungs there. That is looking way better. We're gonna do the final cleanup of the day, and this is from Rocky Mountain House, and it's gonna be much like Red Deer or Innisfail. It is going to be pretty bleak, but that's what prospecting is all about. So let's just clean this one up. I am not seeing any noticeable gold sticking out, which is to be expected. Actually, Rocky Mountain House did way better than I thought. I thought we would have recovered less, but we did all right. Some bullshit right here. Hasn't rained in like 2 months. When I got everything out in the yard, it starts to rain. Not much though. Tomcat hasn't decided that he wants in. He's gonna eat some grass and then he's gonna puke. So now you guys have an idea. We're not done the final cleanup yet, but so far I can tell by looking at the gold in the pan that I've already got way more gold than last year. Now moving forward, I fed that stuff to the cleanup sluice really fast. There's no doubt about it. Some people will go super slow with a spoon to do it. Make sure they collect all the gold. This is flour gold. If I miss a whole bunch, I'm not too worried because it's all in a bucket. And the next time I go out, I'm dumping all my cons back to the sluice, and that'll collect the gold. The rest of the shit will go out and the process will start again. I also got the rock crusher fired up because we're gonna crush all those rocks that we cleaned out when we ran the sluice and check those for gold. And for the final cleanup, I'm not sure at this point if we're going to use the blue bowl that you guys might have saw last year if you've been a long time viewer, or if I'm going to create a miller table. That's to be determined. I already got the materials to build both. No motherfucking beer time at the end because I got some shit to do and I gotta be responsible. So if you guys have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, I want to thank you guys for watching.